As we're coming into the busy tax season, both tax professionals and taxpayers should be aware of some very important cybersecurity habits to have in place so that your secure information or your client's secure information is not released out into the wild. Hi, I'm Steve Conyers with CMIT Solutions, where we provide cybersecurity and IT services for businesses and nonprofits. So I want to talk about 5 or 6 things today. First one is to safeguard your personal information or your client's personal information. So if you're going to set up an account or communicate with someone like the IRS, make sure you are dealing with the IRS directly and set up a PIN so that you're the only one who can represent yourself or your client with the IRS or other taxing authorities. Another thing to keep in mind is what internet you're using. If you're, filing from a coffee shop, it's probably best not to use Wi-Fi unless you also have a secure VPN or some other way to ensure that your connection is safeguarded. Another thing to keep in mind is email links. You're going to get bombarded between now and tax filing and probably right after that with lots of emails that purport to be, urgent from your CPA or from your sent to the CPA purporting to be from the client. Beware of those links. Do not rely solely on email. And then this leads directly into the next one is if you're a tax preparer, don't run your business solely off of email. Make sure that there is other forms of communication with your clients about what you require and whether indeed they did send something to you or, confirmation that they received what you sent to them. Best practice there is to have a portal where people are uploading and downloading the files rather than email. And then as a consumer, beware of texts, especially now you're seeing this move from email to text. I get bombarded with lots and lots of texts claiming to be people that they're not. Just remember that the IRS will never text you or send you a link on in an email to click or and they won't threaten you over email. There'll always be a meeting or a phone call. So if you find any of that useful, I invite you to look at all the resources that you can link to at the end of this video. And if you have an urgent need, feel free to connect with me for a complimentary short conversation where I'd happy to go over any issues you may be having. Again, it's Steve Conyers with CMIT Solutions. Hoping you have a safe and secure day.